Welcome back to Mac Talks Football. And after a disastrous start last week for the FPL, this week it has been really good for me. I said last week that I was not able to pick the team that I wanted, but somehow I managed it, and this week I have been able to pick the team I wanted, and I have gotten the players that I wanted, and it has resulted in a very good week for me. From 9th position in my own league, I have gotten straight to the top 2, that like just 5 points behind the guy in number 1. So we are reaching to the top spot very quickly. I will get into the team that I went for the games. Instead of Flecken from Brentford, I decided to go with Henderson because Crystal Palace were playing West Ham, and I thought there was more chance of him not conceding than Flecken against Liverpool. But unfortunately that did not work out. I just got 1 point from Henderson. Flecken on the other hand got 3 points, so you can say I lost 2 points on that, but I have already said in the preview as well that I am gonna change one of the goalkeepers. I have not used the free transfers till now, and I don't think I'm going to use those free transfers this week as well. I'm just waiting for the transfer window to end so that I can use those free transfers when I really want to, because at the moment it's really working for me, so I really don't want to misuse them and pay the brunt of it. So right now I'm just going with that. In the defense, my team was originally, it was Van Dijk, Guardiola and Porro. I went with these 3, and I thought they would get me the points. They did, but because Solanke got injured and he was in my squad, so it automatically they changed him and they brought in FaZe, and luckily for me FaZe played really good and I got the points for him as well. So 7 from Van Dijk. Guardiola, I really did not expect City to score and for him to have a bad game, but at least I got 2 points still. 2 from him, 6 from Porro and 7 from FaZe. He scored a goal as well, so that was a good you almost there is 22 points from your defense as a whole, and if you include the keeper it's 23 points, so it's a good start for you. You have gotten already 23 points. You move to your midfield. Saka, he gets 6 points. He could have gotten more if Martinez doesn't score, stop that great effort from him. He got the assist for Partey's goal, so that gets included. Bowen gets 8. He scored this week. He did not score last week, so that's why I have kept Jared Bowen in the team. I think he is a really great player and he will always give you points. Pedro Neto, he got the assist for João Felix's goal. He did not start, so that's why he just gets 4 points. I have not till now I have not brought in Eze. He was in my original draft. I'm just waiting for the transfer window to end because he might end up leaving, so I don't want to waste him and try to bring him in the squad. And then it was Emil Smith Rowe. He gets me 10 points. He scored the goal, his home game, debut game at his home stadium, and he gets the goal there. So it's great for me. I said in that he's a very he could turn out to be a very smart buy, not that expensive, and he's the type of player he would be pop up and he would score a goal for you. He would provide as well, and he's a really very smart player, and I think he's a smart buy. So if you are looking for a cheap midfielder, if you are you have spent a good amount of money on your strikers because a certain striker is very expensive and you need some cheap midfielders from who you can expect good performance in and you can expect good points, I think Smith Rowe is one of them, and I would advise you guys to go and get him. I think he could turn out to be one of the buys of the season for you, and he could give you points every week. Even if he doesn't score, he will assist for you, and if he doesn't assist as well, he's always gonna have a good game. Smith Rowe is the type of player. I said this when he went to Fulham. As an Arsenal fan, I know how good of a player he is. It was unfortunate for him at Arsenal that injuries plagued his career and he was not able to cement his position at Arsenal. So going to Fulham, getting that permanent first team spot, he is going to have a good season, and as I said before, he could turn out to be a very important buy. So that is my advice, that you should go out and get Smith Rowe. And the way that he has played in the first 2 games, he's shown that he's going to have a great season. Then, as I said, I went with the three strikers in Solanke, Isak and Haaland. But as Solanke was injured, he did not play. It got changed to two strikers, Isak and Haaland. Isak, 2 points. He has not been a good start from him last week. Also, I really did not, he did not give many points this week as well. So it is going to be interesting to see if I continue with him. I don't think I'm going to change him this week, to be very honest with you, because it's just 1 week remaining until the transfer window ends. So the games are on Saturday, transfer window ends on Friday, so you are not going to have almost of those players that the deadline day signings are not going to come into a play. I don't think so until the following week after the international break. So I might keep him if they come in play before it, if they are able to get all of those players in before the deadline for the games on Saturday, and with the great right prices, I might change it up a bit, but I am not gonna risk it. I think most of this the team will be the same. I might change one or two players depending on the teams that they play against. So yeah, that is why I think Isak will be staying there. And then you have Haaland, 34 points as a captain. Like, it was an obvious choice. I think a majority of the people would have had Haaland as their captain at the Etihad against Ipswich Town. You expected Haaland to score, and he scores, and you get a good amount of points. I got 87 in total. I think it is a very good week for me. The highest that somebody got was 154. I'm like, why, how you are? But I am very happy with myself. I got a good amount of points this week, so I'm really happy with the performance that my team have did. I'm just a bit concerned regarding Guardiola. Not concerned, like disappointed, because I thought Guardiola and City, they were going to have a clean sheet, so you could have gotten better points from them. And then again, Saka, unfortunately, he was not able to get the goal. And Neto, I was surprised that he did not start. So those three were the reasons I could not get even more points. There was during the game when Aston Villa and Arsenal were playing, I had this inkling that why I did not start Rodgers, but at the end of the game I was like, okay, no problem, it is fine. But maybe I might switch it up, and I might bring Rodgers in, and I might go for Haaland as a sole striker. But we'll see all of that in the next video before the game week 3 starts. I am gonna post my score for that as well, so we'll see what happens in that video. In our subs, like Rodgers is the one, like he did not he got basically like 2 points. Yeah, he got 2 points there. I cannot see here. Yeah, 2 points. Harwood gets 2 points. Solanke was injured, and Flecken were 3. So if you compare my subs to my team, I think I got them right this week. So we'll see what happens in the next week. But at this point, I'm really happy. I've made a comeback. Last week was a disaster, but this week has been really good. I got the highest points in my entire league this week. So as I said, it was a really good week. I'm back in the top 2, just 5 points away from the guy who is at the top. And I'm gonna put the link of our league in the description below, so if you wanna join that league, you can come up and join our league as well, and you can play along, and we'll see who gets up or out on the top as well. So yeah, that is it for me. Let me know how many points did you guys make in the comment section below. Who was your top scorer? I think most of us had Haaland as a captain, but still, let me know what was your team and how many points were you able to achieve this weekend. As I said, I will put the link in the description below, so you can join and you can play with me as the season goes on. That's it from me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, and of course share the video. And as I said before, subscribe to the channel. We have achieved our target of getting to 150 subscribers before the transfer window ends. So that's it has been a good week overall. Arsenal won, I get good points in fantasy, I reached the subscribers target, so it was a good weekend of football for me. Our next target is 300 subscribers before September ends. So keep on subscribing to the channel, keep on sharing it, and keep growing my channel. Until next time, bye bye.